Hello, it's Nick from Care & Co. In this series of videos, we'll be going through the steps you need to take once you've been assessed and approved for a home care package. Importantly, this is not for when you've been assigned a home care package. We'll cover that in a future video series. So in the next few videos, we'll be going through how to understand your approval letter, how much you could expect to pay, and also how to set up and access your online account through the Mac portal. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos. Hello, it's Nick from Care & Co. In this video, I'll be running you through how to understand the approval letter that will be sent to you not long after you've completed your assessment. So this letter is telling you that you've been approved for a home care package but not yet assigned. You'll be placed in the national priority queue and a home care package will be assigned to you once it becomes available. It's important to note the wording here. It says, get ready to receive your Australian Government home care package. And it indicates the expected wait time to be assigned a package. Importantly, you cannot start using home care package services until you've been assigned. It provides a bit more information about what you can do now, which I'll touch on in a moment. And also, you can always reach out to My Aged Care if you have any questions. So what you can do now while you're waiting to be assigned is complete the Services Australia Means Assessment if you're required to do so, and importantly, start searching for home care providers in your area using Care & Co. Something that comes up a lot is services do start being delivered in the home, and people do also start receiving specific referral codes for certain services. These are most likely Commonwealth Home Support Program services, and it's important to note that these are not home care package services. So you might receive in the mail a letter that has specific service and a referral code, and you might even start receiving those home services. If you are receiving those home services in your home, reach out to the provider that's delivering them and ask them to confirm what program it's being delivered under, because it's not until you've been assigned a home care package can you start using that funding model. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, Nick from Care & Co. In this video, we'll be going through how much you could be expected to pay for your home care package. So just a little quick explainer on how the funding and the contribution fees work for a home care package. This will vary depending on each person, and you'll get one combined budget. This is the government's contribution, and your fees get added together to create a single pool of funds for your care. So you've got your government contribution, and the amount you will pay is combined to your budget, and that is what the provider can use to provide services for you. So this video, I'll be focusing on how much you could expect to pay. So the contribution is made up of 3 separate fees. There's the basic daily care fee, which everyone receiving a home care package can be asked to pay. There's an income tested care fee. This is based on an income assessment completed through Services Australia, and any additional fees that you agree to with your home care provider. So the basic daily care fee is optional for providers, and some providers do waive the basic daily fee. This varies depending on the home care package level, and you can view whether or not a provider charges the basic daily care fee on the Care & Co website. And I've just shown the current basic daily care fees for each package level on the screen there. The income tested care fee, to check if you need to complete one of these, there is a short survey you can complete on My Aged Care, which I'll show you now. So links will be provided in the description, but there is, on this part of the My Aged Care website, there's the income and means assessment information, and in your own time, read through each one of these. But when you get down the bottom, there is a little short survey. So what type of care are you applying for? Home care, and which best describes your situation. Are you self-funded? So if I click that, it will say that you'll most likely need to complete an income tested care fee and provides the links to the relevant Services Australia form. Alternatively, you could be receiving a pension. Is your pension from Centrelink or DVA means tested? Again, you can drop this down and discover if your pension is means tested, and yes, it is. And once I click on that, I can go down here. And again, it gives me that outcome. Based on what I've selected here, it says you don't need to complete an income means assessment. So that is the first step regarding the income tested care fee. And if the outcome was yes, what you need to do next is go through Services Australia to complete the home care package income assessment, which is the form SA 456. So yeah, link will be provided in the description, and this is what the first page looks like. Just make sure at the top you've got the one that says home care package. They all look very similar. If at any point you're stuck or confused regarding the SA 456 form, you can reach out to Services Australia, and they have an aged care specialist officer who will be able to assist you with regarding filling out the form, and they can provide face-to-face or virtual meetings, and you can call Services Australia to book them on the 1-800 number. So if all of that is quite overwhelming and a lot of information, so the first place to start is using the My Aged Care Fee Estimator, which I'll do now. So again, My Aged Care has a page which describes in detail what you could be expected to pay. So there's a number of information, number of drop downs. Again, read through those to understand what they all mean. And down the bottom, there's an Let's Estimate Your Fees survey. So we'll go through that. So I'm applying for a home care package. Do you have a partner? I'm going to put no. And I'm just going to put some numbers in here to show you what the output looks like. Maybe that's my financial assets. And then you click estimate your fees. And then this will give you a breakdown. So this will vary depending on home care package level. And you can see here that it tells you, based on the figures you provided, your individual income estimate for aged care is $30,548, and that's the figure that they use to estimate how much you'll pay. So let's say we've been approved for a level 3 home care package. So you can say the daily value of the level 3 package is $112.18, and this is the government's contribution plus your contribution, and then there is a breakdown of potentially what that looks like. So your government contribution is there. Based on the inputs I gave it, I don't have to pay an income tested care fee. And then down there, again, it just describes that there is the basic daily care fee, which you may be asked to pay. Again, refer to the Care & Co website for provider information on whether or not they charge that. And then it tells you what your maximum fees might be. Just to show you what it looks like when you have an income that will require an income tested care fee. So again, I've just updated that. I've changed the values, click estimate my fees, and it's given me an update of what the income it's using to estimate what I would be paying. And down here, now you can see your contribution, income tested care fee, that has now gone up. That is now $37.70. And you'll see if I go down, for a level 1, it's 29.31. So again, it's important to make the information as accurate as possible and then select the correct home care level package you're expected to be assigned. And again, this is just an estimate, but it's a good starting point. And once you've done that, you can go through the Services Australia process to get those fees, to get that assessment underway, and Centrelink will then send you a letter of outcome once you've completed that. So yeah, we just went through that. That's what this looks like, and there'll be links in the description. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Hello, it's Nick from Care & Co. In this video, I'll be running you through how you can set up your My Aged Care portal. So the steps involved will be linking your My Aged Care to your MyGov account, how to find information on the portal, and how to add an authorised representative. So the first step is linking your My Aged Care to your MyGov. So when you first registered through My Aged Care, you would have received a welcome letter, and this would have included your Aged Care ID. You'll need this and Medicare card and other personal information to link the accounts. So once you've logged into your MyGov account, you'll click on the View and Link Services button. And this will take you to your linked services page, and you'll see what's linked and also what services you can link. You'll locate the Aged Care option and click Link and follow the prompts through there. So you click on the link against aged care. So once you've done that, you should now be able to access your My Aged Care portal, which will look something like this. While there's a lot of information and there's a lot of buttons you can click, the easiest option to view your information is through the summary page. So this has some great information, provides a good summary of your current aged care journey. So you've got your tracker, which shows whether you registered your assessment, which stage of the journey you're in, as well as your comprehensive assessments. And most importantly, it shows the approvals and the recommendations you have for each of the various services the government provides. So this is Commonwealth Home Support Program, the home care packages, aged care homes, as well as other short-term programs. This is not an exhaustive list, this is just an example, and yours may look different. It also shows the concerns and goals that you might have that were captured during your assessment process, but importantly, it shows the difference between your Commonwealth Home Support Program and your home care packages, as well as the services, and the referral codes are also listed there. And you can also add an authorised representative to support you in your aged care journey, and they'll have access to your account and be able to view things. So to do that, there is a support networks page that you can go to, and this will show the people and the organisations that support you. And through that, you can click on so you can see who's supporting you, and you can click on Create Relationship to follow the prompts to add someone to your My Aged Care account. So I hope that's been helpful. Don't hesitate to contact us if you need any support, or drop a comment below if you have any further questions. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.